This is day 14 of foods you may want to consider adding into your diet. Today we'll be talking about herring. Herring is a fish very similar to things like tuna and sardines, but it has some specific health benefits. For 100 grams of herring, you get 210 calories and 25 grams of protein. You also get a boatload of vitamin B12, along with reasonably high amounts of vitamin E, vitamin B1, vitamin D, choline, vitamin B5, B2, B3, and B6, as well as zinc, magnesium, potassium, copper, phosphorus, sodium, and selenium. If you have underlying blood pressure issues, be mindful about the sodium content in canned herring, and you may benefit from lightly rinsing them or buying fresh herring without salt added. One of the main benefits of herring is that of all foods, it has the highest creatine content. Concentrations vary depending on where the herring comes from and how large the herring is, but in 1 pound of herring you would get between 3 and 4.5 grams of creatine, which is the amount that you would get in your average creatine supplement. If you haven't already, please watch my videos on creatine. But in short, creatine improves cholesterol and triglycerides, therefore lowering the risk of cardiovascular disease, reduces body fat, especially body fat accumulation in the liver, reduces homocysteine, a blood marker that appears to increase the risk of cardiovascular disease and neurodegenerative diseases, can act directly as an antioxidant, improve glycemic control, slow down tumor growth, increase strength and muscle mass, minimize bone loss, improve functional capacity, improve symptoms of fibromyalgia, positively influence cognitive function, and can even serve as an antidepressant. Herring also has an extremely high amount of our essential fatty acids, and compared to larger fish such as tuna, it is extremely low in mercury. It is also extremely high in selenium, a micronutrient that helps to nullify the risk associated with mercury consumption. And the selenium-mercury ratio found inside of herring makes it a fish that is safe to consume multiple times a week. There really aren't any studies on herring, and really the only study we have indicates that compared to chicken and pork, herring reduces the concentration of TCA intermediates within the bloodstream, which is an indication of better energy and amino acid metabolism. And we do know that specific constituents of herring, such as omega-3s, are indicated in improving symptoms of essentially every single pathology you can think of, all the way from age-related diseases to autoimmune and cognitive disorders. Although there aren't many studies directly on herring, we do know its constituents are powerful, and herring has an extremely similar micronutrient profile to salmon with slightly more creatine content. And if you have access to fresh herring, that is likely ideal. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.